Hey guys, welcome back to the channel McNallie Money, home of all things stock, investment, and personal finance related. In today's video, we're going to be profiling Knightscope Incorporated. This is a company that's harnessing the power of robotics to help in policing and security tasks. A very interesting business model, unlike anything we've covered previously on the channel. So a lot to go through in today's video, but before we do, please take a second, hit the like button, you guys. It's a huge help to myself and the channel. If you're not already subscribed, McNallie Money, feel free to join. We just crossed the 43,000 subscriber milestone. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And finally, leave a comment in the section below if you're currently holding shares of this company, your outlook on the robotics sector overall, and your forecast for 2024 in terms of price target. Now with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so that's right. Today's video, we're going to be profiling Knightscope Incorporated, trades on the NASDAQ in the United States under the ticker KSCP. Now this is intraday as of Tuesday, April 16th, currently down about 4% or 2 cents on the session. Shares are trading hands at 48.5 cents US. And if we pull up a 1 month chart, you can see generally trading to the side here, you guys, or consolidating in a bullish trend. Up from about 43 cents at the end of March of this year. We hit a local high of 61 cents on April 4th, another nice little high of 62 cents on April 8th, and since then we've pulled back to that support we're seeing in the high 40-cent range. Now market cap on Knightscope is in the neighborhood of about $50 million US. And as you can see in the most recent headline here, Knightscope has been very active in the media, just winning an 18 contract basket valued at over $1 million. And we're actually going to look at this press release in a couple of seconds here. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Knightscope, I'll jump over to the corporate website. We can do a quick under the hood about this company. They're an autonomous security robot company, an ASR company. We use unique combination of self-driving technology, robotics, artificial intelligence. So there's that key buzzword AI, you guys, that we're seeing in so many investment themes right now, and electric vehicles to provide humans with extra eyes, ears, and a voice on the ground. We can be in multiple locations at the same time, helping you protect the places people live, work, study, and visit. So ultimately, you guys, using the power of technology, including AI and electric vehicles, to help keep areas secure and essentially act as autonomous security guards or police officers. So the company itself has set out to help individuals fight crime and document positive results to prove it. We're actually going to look at a couple of these crime fighting wins in a second. And unlike traditional security systems, these autonomous robots can operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year with no complaints, no sick days, and no additional cost, acting as physical deterrents for illicit activity, force multipliers for your team, and looking out for known threats like terminated employees, criminal trespassers, and domestic abusers in a variety of different situations that may be causing a disturbance for your employees. Now, to date, they've collectively operated over 2 million hours helping to protect lives, belongings, and properties since the launch in 2015. Taking the boring, routine, and monotonous security patrol work away from actual humans who can then better dedicate those resources to fighting and preventing crime. And as you can imagine, a ton of data that's collected by the Knightscope workforce, totaling around 90 terabytes of data each year that then is fed back into the system to better train, upgrade, and prepare these robots. Now, I mentioned earlier, Knightscope is an advanced security technology company. They're based in Silicon Valley, using their groundbreaking technology to provide security and public safety and fight crime. And they have a really good introductory video on the corporate website that does a great job of explaining what this company is all about.
If people are the lifeblood of your organization, then why aren't you using the most advanced security technology available to ensure their safety? Knightscope has helped fight crime at hospitals, apartment complexes, manufacturing plants, malls, corporate campuses, logistics facilities, parks, casinos, and schools. Secure the future by booking a demo at knightscope.com today.
And that video actually serves as the perfect segue to the next slide here, talking about the use cases for this machine as a service platform. Now, what I really like about this business model is it's a subscription-based recurring revenue model, essentially renting these robots to help secure your campus or location, with 50% of the current Knightscope ASR workforce or autonomous security robot workforce being deployed to secure parking lots or existing structures. So as you can imagine, this is a common area for crime to happen as employees are coming to or leaving work, including trespassing, smash and grabs, vehicle theft, catalytic converter theft, vandalism, etc. And having the Knightscope robots on location recording these situations from an audio and visual perspective really acts as a major deterrent. Now, as we heard in that video, the use case doesn't stop at parking lots. You've also got airports, casinos, commercial real estate, corporate campuses, hospitals, as we saw in the video, homeowners associations, along with hotels, logistics centers, and supporting existing law enforcement, all the way down to manufacturing plants, parking, of course, public parks, and the one that I really like, schools, based on a lot of the concerns and fears we have around protecting our children. Now, in terms of the business model in more detail, again, machine as a service subscriptions, you can see a variety of different platforms available, ranging anywhere from 75 cents to $9 per hour. And what's really nice about this subscription-based model, it includes the deployment, so the needs assessment, the demo, the site survey, shipping, logistics, and training of the robot, but also all of the technology in these devices, a service plan, and unlimited software and firmware upgrades to ensure you've got the most cutting-edge security force at your property. Now, they then back up this platform with a number of key metrics, including the industry growth rate at 34%, the fact that up to 78% of physical activities that are predictable, like routine security patrols, can be automated, 86% adoption rate from 2020 to 2023, along with a roadmap that lays out the way in which Knightscope envisions robots integrating to existing security and policing workforces. Now, earlier in the presentation, we talked about some specific examples of where Knightscope is seeing wins in the field. This one actually came from the city of Huntington Park in Los Angeles. And as you can see, since the adoption of Knightscope, the call for service rate is down 10%. Crime reports are down 46%, with arrests being up 27% and citations being down 68%. So very tangible results in a well-known area of Los Angeles County. Now, they've also helped support multi-year existing police searches through their detection software, along with a significant drop in 911 calls related to crime and vandalism, and a long list of other crime-fighting wins available on the corporate website. Now, the visionary behind this company is Chairman and CEO William Santana Lee. He's got 30 years experience working in the global automotive sector, including technical positions at Ford Motors, an MBA degree, and a history of being able to raise money and help companies reach their full potential. Now, next to William, he's surrounded himself by an all-star team in this industry with a long list of experience and connections that help Knightscope put their mark on the map. So for those reasons, you guys, Knightscope is definitely one I thought was super interesting, would love to get some coverage out on. Again, seeing some general strength in share price off the back of that big $1 million contract we mentioned in the intro, which represents a total of 18 contracts for new business, along with 5 renewals, which together are valued at over $1 million and will be deployed in a wide range of states across the US. So another example of how this technology works, and again is being renewed by these organizations. So obviously some positive developments and catalysts in the media, plus an overall sense or drive towards AI adoption in our society really makes this a unique investment opportunity. Now, I'd be super curious to hear your thoughts, especially if you're already holding shares of Knightscope, in the comment section below. If you're still watching the video at this point, hopefully you found some value, so make sure you hit the like button. And if you're not currently subscribed to the channel, McNallie Money, feel free to join. We just crossed the 43,000 subscriber milestone, and we'd love to have you as part of the community. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.